Okay, we're going to talk today about a good little love story that we've been watching together, and it's about a man and a woman, Ross Poldark, and his wife, say it,
Demelza.
Demelza. And Demelza had been a very poor young girl and didn't have hardly anything. And Poldark met her, and they fell right in love, just right off. But now Poldark had been in love before, but she hadn't probably. And but anyway, they married, and then they had a little girl, a beautiful little girl, beautiful little baby. And then there was this woman called Elizabeth, which had been Poldark's, actually his first romance, we'll call it. And she was married then to a man named Francis, and they had a little child. Well, I can't remember, there was a sickness, there was a doctor, a young doctor also involved, and there was a sickness, and people got just really sick, and were dying, and the doctor just couldn't hardly see them all. And Elizabeth's little girl was so sick, and Elizabeth was sick too.
The little boy, yeah.
Was he a little boy?
Yeah.
But Demelza went over and took care of her baby while she was so sick, and her baby got well, but then Demelza got real sick, and her little baby got sick too, and her little baby died. And Demelza was too sick to even go to the funeral. But after it was all over and she did get better, her and Poldark went to the gravesite, and it was very, very, very sad. Very sad. And then, let's see, what's next, Anna?
Oh, any number of things.
Oh, yeah,
They
got that man. They went and got that mine going back.
They did. They got the mine going again.
And the men were going down in that mine and working. And
Francis ended up dying.
Down in that mine.
Yep.
Down in that mine. It caved in, didn't it?
Well, he drowned.
He drowned. It was water, and he drowned. And there were some other men got killed also. So when he got killed, that left Elizabeth without a husband. She still liked Poldark, Ross. So I can't remember, she called him or something.
Well, she was going to marry George Warlegan, who's this banker, and Ross got all upset. He went over there
and talked to her. And
yeah, well, he did a little more than talk.
He did a little more than talk. He did way more than talk.
He did, yeah.
Before the scoundrel left after. But be sure your sins will find you out.
Yep.
And then, but he went back home to his wife, and she, of course, was mad at him. And I mean, bad man. I don't blame her, do you?
No.
Well, no, he was bad. He just...
I think this whole thing's going to be summary, though, if we don't wrap up. So they ended up getting back together.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But.
So this is our I guess Christmas episode. We kind of got some sort of Christmas decorations going there, and I'm a complete mess. And we're just hanging out here, and Mamaw wanted to do one on Poldark because we had been watching that, and she really likes Poldark. I liked the first season. I'm not as huge a fan of the second season, but I think that I'm not quite as huge a fan of one Ross Poldark as Mamaw is either. So
well, It's just the way life is.
So, what do you like about the show? What do you like about it? Just
What I like best about the show was that Poldark and the Melson forgave. He apologized, and they made up. And I can remember back from when my husband was living, and we would have little spats, and then we'd make up. And I said, well, I know what they're going through.
yeah. Do you like? I guess you like the scenery too. You're always talking about the scenery
Yes, the scenery was the water. There was a lot of scenes about water. And
yeah, romance and the drama. And who's your favorite character?
oh, mercy. Now that's I believe that I would have to say the Melson.
Yeah, I think I would say that too.
Mm-hmm.
She's very patient.
She's a very, very fine person. I mean, she started out, poor, but was forgiven. I mean, she and went and helped with that other little baby, and she just had character.
Yeah, then poor old Francis, he was just about to get his life together when they had to go kill him off.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a sign,
Mm-hmm. And of course,
you're in a
Elizabeth
TV show.
Will be giving birth to a child.
She will. What do
Yeah.
you think about that? Whose do you think it is?
It's Poldark's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you agree with the old auntie that.
Yeah. Well, ain't Agatha?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Agatha.
Ain't Agatha? She's older. Yeah. What if it comes early?
Oh, yeah.
What if it comes early? Oh man, it's just so good.
So much drama.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the next episode. I don't know when it'll be out, but
Well, they are filming a third season, but we'll have to find something else to watch in the meantime.
I don't know what will. Well, now I'm going to have some dental work done, so this may be the last episode I'll get to talk with you.
Well, I think that you look so lovely that our audience can't resist you.
They pull teeth. It's going to be another story.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Do you think that, just to, I guess, wrap up a few things, do you think Elizabeth's going to be happy with George?
No, not at all.
How about that doctor who was going off in the Navy?
Well, I think that doctor and that girl, whatever her name was, I think they will be okay. Mm-hmm. But that's going to be a stormy
Pun intended.
stormy road for
He is in the Navy.
George and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see no tenderness at all.
Yeah, especially when that baby comes out with a big head of black hair.
Yeah. Oh, mercy. What will that mean?
Oh, well, we'll have to find out next season. Maybe we can review that one. If I can manage to stand it, I'm pretty ticked off with Ross right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think DeMelza had reason to be upset. I mean, but you know that, no, I don't know. I just hated it awful when he did that.
Yeah, but you were just about falling all over yourself when they started kissing at the end and making up.
Oh, yeah. And then when they finally, that was hard to do on her part. I mean, he should have got down on his knees.
He should have.
He should have got down on his knees and begged forgiveness.
He should have.
He should have begged.
Ross, otherwise known as Scumbag Poldark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't care how good looking he is.
I know.
And he's pretty good looking.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Looks is just skin deep.
That's true. That's true. Listen to that, internet.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They're just skin deep. But we'll see when the next episode comes out what the baby looks like.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that will be what we will look forward to. But you know what? I hope that it works out well. I hope that George and Elizabeth can come to love each other, and that under some circumstances that he will accept the child if it should not be his, and that Poldark and Elizabeth will have continued to maybe have another little child.
Demelza, you mean?
Demelza.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross and Demelza. I hope they, when they make up, it could happen.
It could happen. It does tend to happen a little bit.
Yeah. And they looked like they was pretty much ready to go to take a nap. Take a nap.
I think we better cut it off here.
Ready to go take a nap. We won't say no more.
We won't.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.